Hi everyone, it's Allison O'Toole. I am the proud new CEO of Second Harvest Heartland, and we are celebrating our new facility today.
I'm super excited about this because I'm looking at an enormous sense of generosity is what I'm looking at. A whole room that you got all this space, and you look at every one of those pallets is about somebody who cares about somebody else who needs food.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty big, wonderful thing to say about this community.
Richard M. Schultz Family Foundation is tremendously optimistic about what this is going to mean to the whole state of Minnesota.
The power of Second Harvest to fuel the future makes an impact throughout the entire state.
Hunger relief is something that's not going away, but we knew we could make a big impact on it by being a part of this project.
Pass the Plenty means the incredible role that Second Harvest Heartland plays in moving food from where there is plenty to where we can help our communities and our neighbors.
Share with your neighbors. There's always someone in need that you can help.
Let's do our part to get that food dealt with at the best possible level. Rescue it, get it to people in need, keep it out of the waste stream, and however I can help with that, that's why I'm here.
What's really important to us, besides doing the food and handing out more nutritious, we try to get a lot of education out and how making good choices and healthy options can really help out.
So in my family, we gather for family meals often, and my sister is actually a chef, so it's a good deal for people like me and my nephews and my mom. My sister makes a really good roasted chicken, and what she's started to do lately is make chicken gravy, which is a huge hit with my nephews.
We made mandarin pancakes and that kind of stuff, and our granddaughter, who's like 3 years old, was in there making the mandarin pancakes. So we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of memories about Sunday night dinner.
We visited our relatives in London, and they had a beautiful meal for us, and we sat down and they had a bottle of wine they'd been saving for many years, and so we shared dinner, we shared some wine, we got to connect with family that we had never met before in London, so that was very special.
Making anything with my great-grandma, who was from Italy, so it's just everything was very much so food is love, and you're definitely bringing people together, and you're actually physically creating what you're feeding people with.
Through that food experience was that connection and time with family that I think is so important, and that's a big part of the reason that we're involved with Second Harvest.
We relied on the food shelf to help us fill our bellies, and it is so important to make sure that folks have access to food sustenance.
It's a human right to be able to have enough food to eat.
It's wonderful that we have organizations like Second Harvest that have stepped up, involving the entire community, corporate community, individual citizens, the state legislature, and we're going to tackle this problem, and I'm just proud as can be of the efforts of Second Harvest.
I'm joining this team to fight towards this mission, to make sure every person has a seat at the table. I've been so welcome to this table, and I can't wait to dive in with all of you. We've had so many supporters, our partner agencies, our foundation, our individual givers. They're so important to this mission. This facility, this new building, will help us feed more and more of our neighbors and really ensure that everyone in our region has enough food.